TV, a police car crash in Mint Hill has upended an innocent bystander's life.
A woman involved in the crash did nothing to cause it.
Yeah, but as investigative reporter Amy Coles reports, she is the one bearing long-term, life-altering consequences.
From the country of Georgia to Ukraine.
Нас евакуировали в 95-му
Крим
в Україну.
was a part of Ukraine in that time.
To Russia, to the United States. Alexandra Bacharova has again and again fled war and religious persecution.
Около
They
моря.
killed my dad and my brother. They wanted to kill me too.
Her latest move brought her to the greater Charlotte area, where on February 11th last year, her entire life was upended once again. Watching the moment when a Mint Hill police car struck her vehicle with her and her daughter inside is difficult to relive.
Я подумала о том,
My first thinking was about my daughter.
In many ways, this crash ruined her life. It exacerbated existing medical problems that led to her needing to quit her job.
I started to get very bad pain. I started to take the painkillers.
It totaled her car she still owed $20,000 on. And despite the crash report and videos showing she had no fault in the crash, no one has paid up.
или просто
We're just waiting for justice from everyone. And it doesn't matter if we just citizen or just residents. We want to be protected.
The crash report found the police car failed to properly clear the intersection before crossing with its emergency lights, a requirement under the law. Plus, Mint Hill Police's own policy requires officers, even with emergency lights on, to be sure traffic is yielding before crossing against right-of-way. You can see in this video that doesn't happen. Despite all that, the town's insurer denied Alexandra's claim, writing in a denial letter that it didn't rise to the standard of, quote, gross negligence. When pressed for comment, both the town manager and the insurer ignored questions in an email, writing only that the denial letter spoke for itself.
What went through your mind when you got that letter?
I was
безысходность.
feeling like the hopeless.
We checked her documentation. She was also fully insured with direct auto insurance at the time of the crash. The company denied her claim, alleging in this letter that her then-husband was separately using the car for business without being insured to do that. They didn't cite evidence for that claim. She doesn't know where that came from, but regardless, she was the one driving on a Sunday home from church when the crash happened. With the town and her personal insurance refusing to take responsibility, she's left with the consequences for a crash she didn't cause.
Терпеть.
I had a plan to buy the house or even car, even get some credit card. But right now with my credit score, it's like very, very difficult and maybe not possible.
I tried to get answers from Direct Auto as well about why they denied her claim. They acknowledged my request for comment, but ultimately they have not yet responded. Reporting in the newsroom, Naomi Coles, WBTV, on your side.